Talk about a bizarre case here involving America's top doctors. You have renowned cancer doctor Ana Maria Gonzalez Angulo is accused of poisoning a colleague of hers who she apparently was dating by putting this chemical used in antifreeze in his coffee. Gonzalez Angulo is a doctor, researcher, and professor at the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center. She was once profiled by the Susan G. Komen Foundation.
We had early cancers in the family, so one of my aunts died with lung cancer when she was 35 and I was 10, so that was when I sort of made the decision that this is what I wanted to do.
Yeah, sitting in the waiting room.
But now this award-winning doctor is charged with aggravated assault. Joining me now is Houston Chronicle writer Eric Berger. And Eric, the lead line of your piece, the doctor liked his coffee black. Let's start there. This happened in January. What did police say happened?
Well, what police say happened is that the two doctors were together at her apartment or her place of residence, and he asked her to make him a cup of coffee and then complained about the fact that it was too sweet and asked if she could make him another cup. She said okay, but she encouraged him to finish the first cup before she did so, and he did, and he actually drank another cup of coffee too and complained about it being sweet as well.
So then what happened to him?
About 18 hours later, he went to the emergency room. He was not feeling very well, and he ended up having all kinds of kidney problems, and doctors say he came close to dying.
So now we're talking aggravated assault charge. This is what, in your piece, you talk about the lawyers for Gonzalo Angulo totally denying this. They say, quote, Dr. Gonzalez Angulo is completely innocent. She is a distinguished citizen and scientist, and these allegations are totally inconsistent with her personal and professional life. The statement added that the University of Texas Police Department, quote unquote, jumped the gun in this case and filed charges that should never have been filed. Is she still working? She's a huge deal in the world of oncology.
They both are. That's what makes this such a big story in this community. They're both very talented physicians and very highly regarded researchers, meaning they conduct all kinds of cancer research in addition to treating patients. Is she, did the police jump the gun? That's kind of what you'd expect a defense lawyer to say.
And where is she? What is she? Is she working currently?
She is on paid administrative leave. It's my understanding that he is back and working full time, although he had been receiving dialysis treatment.
Oh, so he is back, because in the end of your piece, I guess that you weren't quite sure.
It's not 100% sure, but I know he's attended some cancer conferences and things like that. So I think that he's generally pretty good to go.
And finally, Eric, as you mentioned, the ripple effect, I guess, in the medical community. How is this being felt at MD Anderson and in Houston?
Well, it's been a tough couple of months for MD Anderson. Their president has had some issues that he's been dealing with in terms of financial conflicts of interest and things like that. And so it's kind of one more weight that's falling upon the people there at one of the world's premier cancer hospitals.
And no motive, right?
I guess all's fair in love and war. They call these things crimes of passion for a reason, maybe. But we don't know the motive.
We don't know. Eric Berger, Houston Chronicle. Thank you.